Fantastic. I wish my commute home today looked like that. It won't, though. Thank you, everyone. For those of you left and those of you online, and those of you on YouTube watching this at some other time and space, really appreciate it. I hope you were as impressed by all of the work and the fact that it's hard to do demos of cutting edge research, and I think that's anyway. I'm really proud of the team here. So my thanks and hats off to you. I wanted to give you a little bit of a sneak peek. I'm gonna press the clicker. Here we go. All of the things that you saw today were mostly two-dimensional, and we think there's probably a little bit of opportunity to go into the air with this facility, with these capabilities, with the team, with the work that we're doing. So about a year ago or so, we started thinking about what we could do here in terms of drones, upcoming changes in propulsion for crewed aircraft, whether it's electric or other things. And we came up with this concept. We thought long and hard about the name, and then the Robotics Institute said, you should just call it MAIR. So that's what we're doing. We've launched earlier this summer MAIR, which will complement Mcity and bring UAS and advanced air mobility research to not only this facility, but to the work that we're doing at Mcity into the future. There are incredible parallels between AAM, UAS, and all of the CAV work that you saw today, intersection coordination, infrastructure to vehicle communications, all of those things. And so, we think let's bring that into the mix as we move forward. We're not going to call it Mcity 3.0, but we'll come up with whatever this next National Science Foundation opportunity looks like. So MAIR, stay tuned for that. We are building the consortia right now. We are also interconnecting ourselves in this facility. One of the great things about skyways is we can build them where it might not be easy to build roads. So we have a handy corridor available to us between here and Detroit, where there's Michigan Central. There's 240 transportation startups working out of Corktown in Detroit, which is phenomenal for the region, and we're going to be interconnecting with them to be able to do even beyond visual line of sight use cases and things as we go. So stay tuned for that. I want to go forward and bring up Henry one more time to close us out, but also to give you just one more thing, if I can, in the Steve Jobs mantra. Come on up, Henry. Tell us about that one more thing.
All right, thank you for spending your day in the trenches with our teams and seeing Mcity 2.0 in action. The open source digital twin, the TerraSim platform, the mixed reality testing, and remote access with researchers from our partner institutions. That reminds us why we built this platform in the first place. We want to turn the rigorous science into systems that people can trust. So let me just close our demonstration with our vision where Mcity go next. So Mcity's future is to become a city-scale, AI-ready testbed, a place where industry, government agencies, and researchers can develop and evaluate and compare AI-enabled mobility safely, repeatably, and at speed. So that starts with connected automated vehicles, which we demonstrated here today, but it doesn't really end there. We are extending this platform to advanced air mobility and other infrastructure scale AI applications. So road and air, vehicle and infrastructure, software and hardware can be tested as one interoperable system. So I'm pleased to share that this work for us to plan out our AI-ready testbed will be funded by National Science Foundation with a planning grant for us. So concretely, with this planning grant, what we plan to do is 4 things. One is looking at a living open digital twin that the facility continuously to synchronize with field sensors and vehicles, and so that partners can stage scenarios in the twin, push them to the track, and then pull back the result, compressing development cycle from months to days with evidence that others can reproduce. So second, standardized scenarios and metrics for AI behavior. For ground vehicles, we will extend mixed reality testing, adversarial edge cases, surrogate safety measures tied to crash risk. For advanced air mobility, you got the glimpse of this in the ML video Greg just showed you. We will adapt this to vertiport operations, ground air interaction, detection, detect and avoid, and off nominal procedures. Third, remote access at research so that teams can turn experiments from anywhere, blend simulation and with physical asset, generate portable artifacts, ground truths, audit logs, and safety cases. And so fourth, a collaboration and a governance model that accelerate translation. And that's important for us to work with OEMs, suppliers, startups, government agencies to co-design scenarios and validate metrics and align on data sharing. We talk about some of these today as well as yesterday. When we say AI ready, we mean technically ready and institutionally ready, and NSF planning grant is helping us blueprint that. So here's how you can plug in. If you are an industry partner, bring us your use cases and difficult problems. We will help you to convert this problem into shared scenarios and measurable tests. If you are a public agency, use our testbed to answer policy questions with evidence. What signal priority, for example, what signal priority actually does to bus reliability, how our corridor redesign shift near-miss reads, and how a vertiport concept perform against weather, noise, and emergency operations. If you are in academia, treat the twins, the digital twins and the data sets as your lab. Publish method, challenge our benchmarks, and help raise the bar for reproducibility in transportation AI. And for everyone else, tell us what's missing, and honest feedback from people who build vehicles, run cities, regulate safety, and study human behavior is the fastest way to improve this platform. So thank you for being here. Stay with us to the end to celebrate ARM360 and Mcity's 10th. I want to really give a big shout to our planning staff, demonstration lead, and our student who help us to make this event possible. So on behalf of ARM3 and Mcity, thank you again for staying to the end, and travel safely. And we look forward to building the next generation of AI ready testbed together with you. Thank you very much.